she turned the barren worlds into a garden. These things she gave the gods. She offered good counsel, prophecy, and healing, and brought the wisdom of the dead to serve them. The gods of Asgard were frightened. They shaded their eyes against her brilliance, called her witch and sorceress, envied her power, repaid her largesse with treachery. 3 times they slew her in Odin's hall. They stabbed her and burned her, and yet still she lived, and took their bloody answer back to the Utengard. This was the beginning of the end of the world. On Ragnarok. Odin Allfather called the seeress from her bed beneath the stones and demanded a foretelling. The Spakona warned that the web was woven. The price of foretelling is obsession with that which cannot be altered. Still, the Allfather put down his silver and demanded answers. The seer spoke of the end of days, of the mighty gods brought low. Broders shall fight and fell each other, and sisters' sons shall kinship stain. Axe time, sword time, shields are sundered. Wind time, wolf time, ere the world falls. Neither gods nor men each other spare. This is the fate of the Asgardians. After hearing the Volva, Odin wandered the 9 worlds in disguise, seeking that which would prevent the fall of the gods. He gave an eye and drank from the well of knowledge. 9 nights he hung from the wind-swept tree and stole the runes, the tools of old magic. The one-eyed god roamed the Midlands, the world of men. Stirring battle lust, he claimed the dead to build his armies in Valhalla. Heidin weaves her webs and bides her time. Asgard fed the ravens with the blood of Jotnar, elves, dwarves, and men. The green forests fall to feed a storm of arrows, and the earth yields up the stuff of swords. Heidin throws the bones and bides her time. The time for reckoning arrives. The sun turns black. Earth sinks into the sea. The hot stars down from heaven are whirled. Fierce grows the life-feeding flame, till fire leaps high about heaven itself. Now do I see the earth anew, rise all green from the waves again. The cataracts fall, and the eagle flies, and fish he catches beneath the cliffs. Then fields unsowed bear ripened fruit. All wounds are healed, as Heidin returns. The Jotnar meet on Isavol, and regard the bones of the Midgard serpent. They recall the calamity of Ragnarok, the betrayal of Heidin, and Odin's faithless quest. There they will find once more the golden game pieces in the grass, which were theirs in the earliest days. The lady mounts the golden throne. The mighty past they call to mind, and the ancient runes now come home. 1. Sungard Saga. On a morning late in autumn, the year he turned 5, Eiric Halvorsen was milking the cows in the summer barn when he heard his modir calling him. "Eiric, they're home!" He scrambled to his feet, nearly kicking over the steaming bucket in his haste. He did not have to ask who was home. Most other vessels had already returned to the village of Selvågr for the winter, but his father and grandfather had sailed off alone in late summer and had not returned. Several times a day, his modir climbed the headland and looked out to sea. As the days grew shorter and darker and colder, he'd seen the shadows of worry gathering in her eyes. By the time he'd put the milk out of harm's way, released the cow from her cross-ties, and run down to the beach, the little ship was already pulled up on the sand, and his grandfather, Bjorn, was wading back and forth unloading. There wasn't much. None of the usual gold, silver, tools, and